The moderator, 67, appeared to be falling asleep during a Hot Topics discussion about Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. About a quarter of the way through the broadcast, Whoopi introduced a debate about starting new relationships and public displays of affection after recently separating from a partner. She appeared disinterested as she read the teleprompter, which noted how Sophia was recently spotted kissing Peregrine Pearson amid her divorce from Joe. The singer, meanwhile, is reportedly also interested in finding someone new to date, but thinks it's too soon and is focused on their 2 kids. After reading it all aloud, Whoopi couldn't even verbally turn it over to her View co-hosts to discuss as she was left speechless. She simply gestured toward them with her hand to indicate it was time for them to debate the topic. Whoopi continued to stay silent as Sarah, Joy Behar, and Sunny Hostin shared their thoughts. Sarah crossed her arms and asked, "Since when does the ex get to decide when it's too soon?" Sunny insisted Joe has jealousy and resentment about Sophie and ending his relationship with her. As the trio of women went on, Whoopi sat with her head in her hands, silent and looking down at the table with her eyes closed. Eventually, Sarah noticed the moderator's behavior and gave her shoulder a little shove, and then she did it again. Whoopi just stared at her, trying to figure out what she was doing, before giving Sarah a little push right back. This made Sarah crack up and give her co-host a comforting pat on the back. Soon, Whoopi shared a few thoughts on the topic before going right back to resting her head, this time all the way down on the table. Sarah laughed and gave her a hug before the moderator lifted herself back up and sent the show to a commercial break. A few weeks ago, Whoopi revealed why she often appears disinterested during certain segments on the talk show. She addressed fan backlash over her bored behavior during an installment of The View, Behind the Table podcast. During the episode, The View's executive producer, Brian Teta, pointed out, "I think it's been picked up on by the audience at home that the lighter relationship topics, the sex topics, things like that, maybe not your favorite day-to-day." Whoopi didn't deny that she wasn't a fan of those topics, but admitted she tries to join the discussion as best she can, not every day. "And we have a habit of doing these things every day," the Sister Act star said. She added, "I can't think of any other way to be funny. I can't think of any other way to participate. So I try to look like I'm gonna fall over. I try to be part of it.